go this far, then...
That's President Trump. Y'all talking about the Epstein files? Well, this is deeper than the Epstein files. It goes about the corruption in the courts and mass incarceration, your prison industry. All right? That's artwork and evidence. A Rob Fiks production. Everything Rob Fiks got, you got to turn over to the government. Citizens Policing Project. That's the United States Supreme Court, 2007. That's my store on Falls Road. Davis versus Illinois. I was kidnapped by the state for making a documentary. Yeah. Making a Black America. Documentary ain't against the law. Slavery in Maryland. Its legacy from 1634 to 2007. So I went from 2007 to now. And I gave you slavery. Everything Worley got, you got to turn over. Everything Mayor Brandon's got, you got to turn over. Because we digging up dirt on y'all. That's me in the city paper. I'm the cook in Baltimore. I'm the cook. Remember that. 1402 Lochner. That's my lawyer, Mr. Bailey. This is a follow-up letter to our videotape phone call. All right. 1/30/2010. All right. It's all right here. That says Governor Blagojevich. And that clearly states Dred Scott. So now you see the big picture here? That's Kaylin Young. And that's the time to pee. Y'all made me famous for toilets, and I'm gonna use it. Did you use the toilet day? You're gonna think about me tomorrow. President Trump did from his last go-round. I was locked up in another state. That's James Hammond. That's my rent on 2007. All right? And right here, the state of Maryland accepted forged checks because that's not my signature. All right? $300 is what it costs. And y'all let y'all's vanity get caught up with $300. $300 is it. That's a contact walk-in form. Identity theft, income tax evasion, credit card fraud, James Hammond, Paul Weinblatt, Scott Schellenberger, Attorney General Anthony Brown. That's Attorney General Anthony Brown, all right? They will congratulate a person doing the same thing as you, just not you, just because it's you. I gave this to Kaylin yesterday. I gave it to Kaylin yesterday. I gave it to President Trump, too. The war on drugs is a war on a Black America. That's President Trump, Ronald Reagan, and Governor Larry Hogan, and the Board of Elections. All right? It's all right here. Ronald Reagan, Governor Hogan, President Trump, President Trump. Ain't no Loggins making a movie. You the star of the show. Ask Kaylin. Racism don't work without Black cooperation. It ain't gonna end without white participation. You like the camera. I hope you enjoy the show. Everything you got to turn over.